I spoke with the girl's parents. She's been depressed for a while, and I think this is definitely a suicide. I just want this subject to be dropped, that's all.
Suicide is not a simple matter, Mrs. Soraya. Her father didn't want to come to her funeral. Jansu was a very good daughter, Mrs. Haktan. I don't know why she did what she did. But Fuad, her father, buried her without ever saying goodbye.
The doctor said that after the operation, Murat has to stay another month in the hospital. We need more money for that. I don't know if we can handle it.
Everything happened because of those evil friends. If only she hadn't believed them, she wouldn't have jumped off that roof.
Maybe there were other problems you weren't aware of.
What other problems? Everything she ever wanted, we gave to her. She was our only child.
I trusted you, Nedim. I believed that all my problems
This is
were
getting
bad.
real. Don't go, Jansu!
I trusted you, Nedim.
Don't go, please.
I trusted you,
Jansu,
Nedim.
no! 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 Oh my God, what have I done?
We don't want him in our school anymore.
What do you want?
We don't want you in this school anymore.
Jansu died because of
You're
you.
sending crazy emails to everyone.
You've been tricked by the devil.
What are you talking about?
Whatever you got involved with is your business, but stay away from our school.
Get your hands
understand?
off me! I'm 16 years old, and I don't know why I'm here. And I don't know what I should care about anymore. Life itself was scaring me just as much as it scared me to die. That's how you caught up with me. Through the emptiness I feel and the meaningless life I had. That's what drew me into your trap. Your ideas flooded my soul, but it didn't stop my fear. I believed I was going to fall into darkness as long as my fear continued. To gain power, I passed my dark thoughts onto others. Jansu was weaker than I was. She was more fearful of the emptiness of this life, so she chose death. I want to free myself from you. Leave me alone. Me and everyone else.
What's happening here?
And you were trying to defend him to me? Now he's holding a gun and terrorizing everyone in the school!
She killed herself because of me.
Don't do this, Nedim. This isn't the answer.
I'm guilty, Mrs. Haktan.
Your guilt is not who you are, Nedim. You can share your happiness and your sadness with others. Now put that gun down. Jansu made the same mistake. Instead of sharing her fear with us, she chose death. Please don't do that. Life is too beautiful.
But I'm a different person now. I don't deserve to live anymore. My soul belongs to the devil now.
No! You're just confused by the path you've taken. Look, we're all here for you. You can step off this path. I know you can. You can save yourself. Give yourself a second chance, Nedim. Give me the gun.
Mom, you did it! Gosh!
I know that this money won't cover the life taken away from you. But at least it could keep another child together with his mother. I want to serve this purpose. I hope that little Murat gets well again soon. Suzanne.
There you are.
Would you like another glass of tea, Kadir?
I'm fine, thank you.
Come on, sweetheart, finish your breakfast. We don't want to be late now, do we?
Is Kadir going to take us to the park today?
After Murat gets home, of course I will.
I'll get that.
Is Asya coming to the hospital with us too? Bless their hearts. Asya and Noria did so much for him.
I asked them about that. We'll pick her up on the way.
Ah, hello, Suzanne. How are you?
Good morning.
Did you have breakfast yet? Would you like to have a glass of tea?
Thank you very much, but the car is outside. If you're all ready, I think we should leave.
Certainly, Suzanne. Let's go.
Who's that for, Zainab?
I'm going to give this to Marat.
Let's go. So you're giving your best toy away. That's so generous of you.
But he doesn't have any toys.
Thank
You're
you.
my sweetheart.
Congratulations, Sultan. You heard what the doctor told us. We'll bring Marat in twice a week, and we have to make sure he takes his medication regularly.
Let me take care of the rest, Sevgi. From now on, I'll be responsible for Sultan and Murad. I've been looking for live-in help. I spoke with Sultan and she accepted my offer. She and her son will be staying with me.
I'm so glad to hear that.
After you left, the house has been very quiet. But I think after today, all of that is going to change.
God bless all of you. Thanks to you, my son's life has been saved.
You get better and we'll all go to the park. Kadir promised me.
Let's go. Can I drop you off at school?
Oh, no, that'll be too far out of your way. We can just take a bus from here. But thank you, Suzanne.
All right. Funda, I'll call you tonight.
See you later, Mom.
If you have time, could you drop Zainab off at home, Kadir?
I'll take her home. Don't worry about her.
I work half a day today. I'll take her to the amusement park if you don't mind.
All right.
Of course I don't mind. That sounds wonderful. You two have fun.
You'll come with us, won't you? We'll see you tonight, Sevgi.
Have fun.
Let's get going. See ya.
I think they look good together, don't you, Mom?
Who?
Asya and Kadir, that's who.
What are you thinking, Funda? Come on, we'll be late for school.
You can hook this up to the speakers at home, and the music will sound great. It's the latest model.
Really? Does it help do the dishes and the laundry?
Very funny.
I think you're very funny. Even when you buy a new pair of socks, you advertise it to everyone.
Don't pay attention to him. When you do, he thinks he's a big shot.
I know, but he really gets on my nerves. He acts like he's a big shot and a part-time student.
Forget him.
Khan, you didn't come home last night. I was worried about you. Why don't you tell me where you are?
Told you not to come here.
I'm worried about you, son.
Don't call me son in front of others.
Why? Why? I gave birth to you. I raised you. Are you ashamed of me?
Would you just get out of here?
Oh. You might need this.
Yeah, that'll buy me a piece of gum.
Oh, dear God. Oh.
I just got this new beret. What do you think of it?
Well, hello, Mr. Khan. Those are a spanking pair of new shoes.
Oh, what a show-off you
Wow,
are.
how lucky am I to be one of your friends.
You may sit down. All right, everyone. Today we'll study the era of Romantic literature. Tell us, Khan, what do you know about the Romantics?
Yeah, Mrs. Haktan, the only era I know is the shopping era. Can I talk about that?
Yes, maybe that would be better. I always wonder why people wait in long lines even when there's only a tiny discount on the merchandise. We're waiting. Go ahead.
Faster, Asya.
I don't want you to fall, honey.
Is anybody getting hungry?
I'm hungry.
This is yours. Come on, why don't we sit over there? Sevgi runs after her to feed her at home. But whenever she's outside, she gets her appetite back.
She's a child. I wish I had a little girl like her.
Mom, M&A invited me over for the weekend. Is it okay if I go?
We'll talk about that later.
Are you all right? What's the matter?
It's okay. I just felt dizzy.
I'll take you to the nurse. Here, take my arm.
There's no need for that. I'm fine.
Are you sure, Mom? You look so pale.
It's probably just low blood sugar. You go ahead. I have to stop by the principal's office. Go ahead. Look, I'm fine.
Hey, Funda, where are you going?
Outside.
Let's go to the cafeteria. I'll buy. Wait a minute, Funda. Where are you going? Can I pick up the notes for class later on? You know I was sick last week. I missed school. I don't want to get behind in class.
Okay, I'll give them to you.
I'd like to speak to you about Khan. I checked with his other teachers. He's not doing well in classes. And he's always spending money. He acts like he doesn't care about school. I saw him talking to his mother today. I really felt sorry for her. Do you know anything about his family situation?
His father is dead. His mother is babysitting at home to earn money. Why are you asking?
Where does he get his money? He's always wearing expensive clothes. I don't understand.
He's a show-off. He's just trying to get attention, that's all.
Mrs. Saraya, could I get his home address from you?
Why?
I'd like to talk to his mother. We need to find out what Khan's real problem is.
His problem is obvious. He's showing off for his friends. He wants to be someone else. That's his problem. I think you're wasting your time.
I appreciate that, but I still want to try.
All right. Here you are.
Thank you.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Funda, hold up for a second.
What do you want, Khan?
You were gonna give me your notes.
Well, I don't have them with me. I'll get them ready tonight and bring them tomorrow.
Cool. What are you doing right now?
Hmm?
Wanna go see a movie?
A movie? I don't think so.
See you tomorrow.
There's something wrong with him. He's too spoiled, and he's such a show-off.
You shouldn't talk behind someone's back. I need to run an errand. I'll see you later tonight, okay?
Where are you going?
I'll tell you later. See you tonight.
I hope he was okay today.
He's really a good boy. He might have a little fever.
I've got his medicine at home. Tomorrow morning, same time. Thank you very much,
Thank
Kamsa.
you. Have a good day.
You too. See you. Come on, sweetheart. Bye.
You have, sir.
May I help you?
I'm Mrs. Haktan, your son's teacher. May I speak with you for a moment? I won't take too much of your time.
Did he do something again?
No, not exactly.
Won't you come in? This way. Would you like a cup of tea, Mrs. Haktan?
I don't want to put you to any trouble.
You said you wanted to talk about my son?
I don't want to worry you. But when Khan first came into my class, he told me that his father was a doctor and that you owned a daycare center. But today I learned that's not true, is it?
I'm not surprised to hear that. This isn't the first time. He is ashamed of me and my lifestyle. That's why he keeps lying to everyone. He lost his father. I babysit at home to earn money.
I understand. I couldn't help but notice that everything your son wears is very expensive looking. How can he afford all that?
I know. I don't know how or where he gets them. When I ask, he says they were gifts, or he gives me other excuses.
Would you like me to talk to him?
I'm not so sure if it's going to help. I've been talking to him all this time. I tried to show him how unimportant those things he desires are, but nothing ever worked. He wants to be rich. He wants to live and act like rich people. But that's all I can do. I can't do anymore. I don't have a lot to give him.
Don't blame yourself. You care about your son. The most important thing is that he learn what's truly precious and value that. I'll speak with your son. I'll tell him he should be proud of you and of who he is. It was good to meet you. Please come and visit me anytime you like.
I hope Khan appreciates you and your efforts. You came all the way out here. Bless your heart.
Thank you.
Thanks.
What's on your mind, Kadir? You haven't said one word since you came home.
It's nothing.
Are you still thinking about Murat? Because if you are, he's all better now. And thanks to Suzanne, they won't have any financial problems.
I'm thankful for that. Hopefully from now on they'll do all right.
Then what? What's got you so preoccupied?
Sevgi, I don't know if this is the right time or not.
Time for what?
I think maybe it's time for me to start my own family.
Why was it so hard for you to tell me that?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. We've been through so much lately. Please, you don't think I'm being selfish, do you?
You're not being selfish, Kadir. That's the way life is. Do you think I don't want you to get married and be a father and experience that joy?
It's a difficult decision, Sevgi. It brings on a lot of responsibilities.
Yes, but they're some of the most beautiful responsibilities and the holiest. So do we know who the lucky woman is?
Well, yeah, but I do have someone in mind, of course. Even if she doesn't know it yet.
Is she someone we know?
I guess you could say that.
Well, can you give me a clue?
Well, it's kind of hard to say.
Come on, just try.
Asya.
That's wonderful, Kadir. Asya is a beautiful young girl. She's an absolute jewel. You have made a perfect decision.
Well, do you think she would want me? And would Nuria accept me as her groom?
Well, we'll find out. But of course, there are certain traditions we'll have to follow.
I hope you come back with some wonderful news.
So you're all grown up now and ready to be a groom. I wish Lucy and Kanan were still alive so they could see all this.
Khan, when did you get this? I've never seen this before.
I just bought it. What about it?
It looks like an expensive shirt. Where did you get the money for this?
Obviously not from you.
Every day you bring home something new. A cell phone, a watch, shoes. I'm worried about you, Khan. Where do you get the money for all these things?
Too much curiosity isn't good, Mom. What good is the money you've been earning anyway? It's not even enough to pay the rent. Just eat the grapes and don't ask where they came from.
Stop, Khan. Where do you think you're going?
To meet up with my friends. I have my keys. Don't wait up for me.
Please don't, Khan.
Don't bother.
Oh.
So I guess Kadir's gonna get married soon.
Wait a minute. We can't say that until we know Norie and Asya say yes.
Asya is such a great person. I was kind of getting some good vibes, but I don't know.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Okay, first we do the engagement party and then the wedding. I'll be in charge of decorating the ballroom and the bride and groom car. Can we do the shower too, Mom?
Oh, I see you're already excited about everything.
Norie is going to be really excited about it, too.
Hold on, Funda. They don't even know anything about it yet. We'll find out tomorrow.
I'm going to go and finish my homework before I go to sleep. Good night.
Good night, sweetheart.
I'll see you in the morning.
Oh. 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 Dear God.
People are more careful now. No one leaves stereos in their cars anymore.
This one has something, but it wouldn't sell for much.
There's a really nice one in here.
Aw, sweet, you guys. I think we could get $100 for this one.
But this one has an alarm.
Don't worry, you guys. That's my specialty. I'll work on this one.
Oh, that's bad.
Run!
Don't look back!
Hey, someone call the cops!
Let's split up!
RC is reported on First Street. 3 suspects at the crime scene.
10-4. 2 streets down. Car thieves. Let's go.
This sounds like Bekir. Hurry! Let me out here. I'll cut him off. Stop! Police! Put your hands in your head! Do it! Now!
I didn't do anything. What do you guys want?
When are you gonna learn? You were just released from jail a month ago. What do you think you're doing?
I told you I didn't do anything.
You're going downtown. You can tell it to the
man,
judge.
I'm innocent.
Come on.
Thank you, Asya.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bless her heart, she's wonderful. She's grown up to be quite a woman.
I've always taught her to follow the right path, and she's learned that lesson very well. I'm so very proud of her. She's been my comfort and joy all these years.
I'd like to ask you something.
What is it? Is there a problem?
No, not at all. It's about something good.
Tell me what it is.
Well, Kadir, he's grown to be a good person and has a job, and I don't know how else to say it, so I'll just say it. He would like to ask for Asia's hand in marriage. I know this is sudden, but I just found out about it yesterday. Even Asia doesn't know anything about it yet. I think it's a wonderful idea, but of course
Calm down, Sevgi. You'll get too excited. It's an honor that the boy you raised is interested in the girl I raised. They'll be very happy if it's meant to be. Of course, I'd like to ask her opinion, too. We'll find out if she likes him. Asia is very shy about things like that. We've never talked about anything like this before. Let me talk to her and get her opinion, and then I'll let you know.
We'll hope for the best. Kadir and I will be anxiously waiting to hear from you.
Do you have to leave so soon?
I have class in an hour. I know this was so sudden. I hope I didn't bother you.
No, sweetie, not at all. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You too. Have a good day.
Have a good day, Sevgi.
Asia? Asia, would you come here, please?
I've got some time. I've got to go see a doctor.
So tell me, Sevgi, how long have you had this problem?
Well, lately I've been feeling weak, and sometimes I get these headaches, but I thought they'd go away.
Well, isn't this ironic? My mentor's patient is now my patient.
That's true. So, what's your diagnosis?
It's too early to say anything right now. I noticed some cysts under your arms and around your thighs. We need to do some tests on those. Also, we need to wait for the blood test results for the lab. So I won't be able to give you any more information until I have a look at them.
I had the flu. My whole body felt weak. I think that might be the source of the problem.
I hope you're right, but I still want to be sure. I need all the test results before making a diagnosis. All right?
Thank you so much, Doctor. Excuse me, but I have to get to class now.
I'll set up an appointment for you to come in tomorrow for a biopsy. You can call me anytime if you feel weak or you're experiencing any discomfort.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
Got a new computer last month. It's totally got a lot of gigahertz. Oh, and I met this French girl online. She's coming to visit me this summer. Maybe I'll go out with her. We'll see.
He's such a stud, isn't he?
Funda, let's go get some pizza. It's on me.
No, I don't like pizza.
Then we'll get whatever you want. Do you like Chinese?
Have a seat, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
Is everything all right, Mrs. Haktan?
I'm all right, everyone. I had an appointment. So, today, we'll be talking about the novels of F. Scott Fitzgerald.
How may I help you?
We're here to take one of your students downtown for questioning.
What's wrong? What student are you looking for?
I'm here for Con Erkman. He was transferred here, wasn't he?
Yes, he's a student here.
There must be a mistake. The police are telling me they're looking for my son in connection with a theft. Con wouldn't do such a thing.
Listen, lady, I told you earlier. We picked up a kid last night, and during his interrogation, he gave us your son's name. They were breaking into cars together. This isn't the first time either. Her son has been stealing stereos out of cars for months now.
This can't be true.
Weren't you at all suspicious? Since Khan started here, we've noticed he wears designer clothes, and he's been buying things for his friends.
Yes, but who can imagine their own child as a petty thief?
Do you know which class he's in right now?
Of course. But even though what he did is wrong, I still don't want his friends to see him get arrested. Please wait here. I'll bring him up.
The character in his novel, The Great Gatsby, is considered a...
Excuse me for disturbing your class, Mrs. Haktan. I need to speak with you later. Khan, come with me, please.
What's going on?
I wonder what he did now.
Where's he going?
He's such a show-off. He thinks it's all that.
Glad I did not go out to a movie with him.
Officer, what's gonna happen now? What will you do to my son?
Just calm down. We're gonna take him downtown, ask him a few questions, then we'll transfer him. Your son will be assigned a court date, and the judge will decide what to do with him.
I don't have the money to hire an attorney. What am I supposed to do? Oh, dear God, protect us from evil.
Don't worry, ma'am. Everything will be fine.
Stop!
Where's
Don't run! Come here!
no!
What are you doing? Where do you think you're going?
What's going on, Mrs. Soraya?
He was breaking into cars and stealing.
Kevser, calm down, please.
Oh, please help us. Don't let them take my son away.
I can't help him. If he's guilty of something, he'll have to be punished for it. But the most important thing comes after this. Khan is a smart boy. If he chooses the right path, I believe he'll be successful in life.
He always admired the rich lifestyles he saw on TV. He wanted to be like them, having lots of money and traveling.
He's not the first to get in trouble that way. He'll get through this, I promise you.
Thank you. I'll do anything for him so he ends up choosing right.
What a shame.
There is so much out there to continually deceive our youngsters. It's our responsibility to show them how to distinguish between right and wrong. Excuse me, I need to go back to class now.
All right.
Busted him.
Did you see that?
I knew all that stuff he had was hot.
All right, please sit down.
Guys, she said sit down.
Mrs. Haktan, did Khan do something wrong?
Unfortunately, he did do something wrong.
What did Khan do?
Please, calm down. What Khan did isn't important. Why he did it is. Unfortunately, he was chasing after the wrong ideas, trying to deny the life he really had. I hope now he understands the mistake he made and never repeats it again.
Yes, but why did the police take him, Mrs. Haktan?
Because he was trying to take things that didn't belong to him. Listen carefully. It isn't right for us to be passing judgment on others. These things that have happened to your friend should be a lesson to you. Your family might not be rich. They might not be able to give you everything you want. True wealth isn't measured by fancy clothes and big houses. We're living in a society that promotes consumption, but it's not possible to have everything that is offered to you. Look to your own accomplishments for satisfaction, and to the time you spend with your loved ones. Life's true riches are in the health and peace we're given. Now then, class, where were we? Let's pray we see the two of you share a blessed life together.
I'm giving you my beautiful daughter. Take good care of her, won't you?
With God's permission, I'll do anything to keep her happy. You've accepted me as her groom. Thank you. You've made me the happiest I've ever been. I'll make sure you won't ever regret
When am I
it.
going to be a bride?
Not yet. First, it's Asu's turn.
Mommy, what is it?
Come on, let's lay her down over here.
Lay her down. Make her comfortable. Go get a blanket.
Mommy, what happened to you?
What happened to her?
This happened before. She told me it was her low blood pressure.
She's been working long hours lately. She's wearing herself out.
Sevgi, are you all right?
I'm fine. Oh, I'm sorry if I made you all worry.
Kadir, you should take her to the hospital right away.
That's not necessary. I've got an appointment tomorrow. Don't worry about it. I'm so sorry for this.
Your health is more important to us.
Let's all have some fun. Funda,
I'm right
start
here.
serving so we can eat the cookies you made.
Sure, Mom. Mom, why didn't you tell us that you went to see a doctor? What did they say?
The test results aren't in yet. I'll be talking to my doctor tomorrow.
Then I'll go with you, Mom.
Okay, but trust me, it's nothing serious. I felt a little weak, that's all.
You're always taking care of other people's problems, but you don't even take care of yourself.
Don't exaggerate. I'm fine, sweetheart.
Kadir was really excited tonight, don't you think?
Finally, he got his wish. I wish them both happiness.
Who's going to take care of Nurie after they get married?
Oh, they won't move out. They'll stay in the same house.
That's good. That means that Kadir won't be moving too far away from us. But I wish my father were here with us, too.
Let's go to bed now. We have to get up early.
Can I sleep in your bed tonight, Mom?
Sure, sweetheart.
To make sure, we repeated some of the tests. Not only that, I went over the results with some of my colleagues.
So there's nothing to worry about, right?
I really wish that were true.
What is it?
Unfortunately, I don't have very good news for you, Sevgi.
What do you mean?
After looking at the tests, our diagnosis is Hodgkin's disease.
Hodgkin's disease? I've never heard of that before.
It's a type of cancer, an inflammation and enlargement of the lymph nodes. Don't panic. We'll start the full treatment program immediately. All we want from you is to be patient, and I spoke to some of my friends from oncology. They'll be waiting to see you tomorrow.
I wasn't expecting this at all.
Listen, we've had many patients who've overcome this disease. Your situation isn't in the late stages either. We're ready to do everything possible for you.
Thank you. I have a favor to ask of you. I don't want my family to know about this.
I understand that, but after a while, they'll all find out about it. It's not possible to hide this.
I want them to hear it from me when I decide the time is right.
It's up to you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Mom, how did it go? What did the doctor say?
Just like I thought. The level of iron in my blood is really low. With some medication, it'll be back to normal.
God. From now on, I'm gonna do all the cooking at home. We're gonna start with a really balanced diet. I'll take really good care of you, Mom.
You're my sweetheart. You, Zainab, Kadir, and my students. I know everything will be fine.